Welcome back to Detective Stories, Part 2. Let's continue our investigation. Where can we check? Is that a pocket? Nothing in her pocket. It's probably where she used to put that notebook of hers. There has to be some sort of clue here. Yes, it is. Speak to the coroner. Don't tell me you're not getting squeamish already. Ask about. So what now? Take her scarf. I know you're a teenager, but please try to keep those kinds of thoughts to yourself when you're on the job. That's pretty funny. So we need to... There's a clue here somewhere. Her neck? Her thick, wet hair is tangled all around her neck. Can we take her hair? You want to remove her hair from around her neck? Yes, I do. Good idea, Truck. I was just about to recommend doing that. Hello. There, that's better. Check her neck. There's no jewelry or anything. Wait a sec. Oh, by the way, this playthrough is blind, so there's gonna be a lot of... what are those marks? A lot of failures. She's been strangled. If that's the case, then... What's this foul... Was this foul play? That could very well be the case, Druck. It certainly looks like a strangulation. Be opening a case on this one as soon as possible. However, at that very moment, a blood-curdling shriek rang out from behind Druck. Jesus. Yoko! Why, Yoko, why? Girl gasped at the sight of the body. The man she's with isn't taking it much better either. Speak to the girl. They seem to know the victim. Maybe I should let them say what they need to say before I do anything. Ask about Yoko, say something, please. She's too shocked to hear anything right now. Yoko, why, Yoko, why? Insights. Yoko, why? No, don't believe it. Ah! Was she fainted? Yoko, I can't believe this. Ask about. Speak to. I am, was one of Yoko's teachers. Oh, my name is Tatsuya Hibino. Ask about Yoko. Why did this have to happen? Yoko seems to have been murdered. Oh shit. Ask about. Oh. Speak to Hibino. Why did this happen? Okay. Think. There's nothing I can really get from either of these two right now. They're too distraught. Seems visibly shaking. He's as white as a ghost. I suppose I'll just have to let them be for now. Sugi's calling for me. Looks like we're done here. Good stuff. So we have our case. I'm feeling like Phoenix Wright right now. This is Itsugi Detective Agency. Looks like we've got some homicide on our hands. Sure does. I placed the time of death at around 9 or 10 last night. Seems like she was moved to there post-mortem. A cold-blooded murder. What kind of person could have done such a thing? The police are doing their best, but you're my best asset right now, Druck. I'm hereby putting you on the case. Huh? I'm confident you'll pick up the scent of the trail at the high school. Okay. Sugi. What's on your mind? Ask about... Before anything else, I'd like you to interview these two about what they know. Speak to the girl. I contacted the school and requested Mr. Hibino and the girl to return here for some questioning. Hello. Okay, Druck, I'm leaving it in your hands. Sorry if I was a little weird this morning. Ask about her name. Hi, my name is Druck Tatsu. What's yours? I'm Ayumi Tachibana. Yoko was a close friend of mine. Ask about Yoko. They're saying she was murdered. Who could have done such a thing? you mind answering a few questions? I'll tell you what I know. Anything to help figure this out. He was terrified. Alibi. Can you remember what you were doing around 9 that evening? You think I'm the killer? I don't know what to think. Where's her fucking alibi? She has no alibi? Insights. Okay. Check. Ayumi. She still seems distraught. Poor thing. Take. Think. Review. Ask about... Okay, let's go over again. You wouldn't happen to have any idea what happened to Yoko, would you? I can't think of why anyone would want to hurt her. However, one thing comes to mind. Ooh. What comes to mind? See, Yoko and I had this detective club. Detective club? Oops. I started a detective club with Yoko a while back to help fight crime. Together, we would investigate rumors around town and report what we discovered to the police. We always worked together, investigating cases. I can't think of why someone would want to go specifically after her. Come to think of it, she was recently investigating something on her own. It might be related. I don't know. Okay. Do you know anything about what Yoko was investigating? I'm sure she was on to something. I could tell from the look in her eyes. Lately, she seemed different. Ooh, really? How did she seem? It was like something was always on her mind. Lately, I could swear I was looking at a completely different person. That's all I know. I wish I knew more. Thanks for your time, Ayumi. Would you mind if I asked a few more questions? Oh, thanks for your time. Let me jot some of this down on my memo pad. Explanation. Automatically recorded to your memo pad. You can enter the memo screen by pressing the start button whenever the menu cursor is flashing. Okay, give it a shot. Victim, Hibino, Tetsuya Hibino, and Ayumi. Okay. Speak to Ayumi? Druck. How do you feel about a trip to Yoko's house? No. I should probably head to Yoko's house. There's bound to be some clues there. No, I wanted to talk to the other guy. Jesus, go to Yoko's home. I'll lead the way. Thanks, bitch. This is Kojima's... Well, really? Kojima lives here? Pleased to meet you. Oh. Hey, Hideo. Pleased to meet you. I'm Detective Jakutatsu. Hello, I'm Yoko's mother, Akiko Kojima. Where's, the big one, the big Kojima. Speak to the mom. Ask about Yoko. I woke up this morning and Yoko was nowhere to be found. The police contacted me shortly after. I wish I knew something. Anything. Can you remember what you were doing around 9 p.m. that evening? I was here at home, waiting for Yoko to come back. I can't believe this is all really happening. Check, no, think. I suppose I should start by gathering some information. Yes. What about Ayumi? What is she on? We spoke a short while ago. Please listen to what she has to say. Please listen to what Miss Kojima has to say. Alright. Speak to her moms. You wouldn't happen to have any idea about what happened to Yoko, would you? Was there anyone who might have had any sort of resentment against your daughter? Anyone at all? I don't know. Not that I know of. I wish I knew something. Anything. She doesn't know shit. Alibi. Insights. In the days and weeks before the incident, had she started to act any differently? Now that you say it, I suppose so. About a week ago, she started to act like she had a lot on her mind. One night, she came back very late. She seemed to be up all hours of the night, restless. She was always a good, upstanding girl. She had me worried. Think. Well, I suppose I should start by... Okay, yeah, alright. Check. No, really check. Ask about insights. Do you think there was something that could have happened to her a week ago? No, I mean, what could my little girl possibly be involved in? I have no clue. Well, now that I say it... Because that next morning she did mention something rather strange. According to what Yoko's mother had to say, Yoko had indeed come upon a very imposing situation. Mom, I just had a dream. It was so strange. In it, I was walking down this one hallway at school. All of a sudden, from far behind me, someone started calling my name. I whipped around and saw a girl standing there, calling out at me. She was covered in blood. Whoa. Help me. Please, help me get out of here. As she said this, she slowly vanished into thin air. It is a ghost story. The next thing I knew, I was wide awake. It's left me with a really eerie feeling. I wish I could have stayed longer to figure this out, or something. Holy shit. That's it? What is it, Ayumi? This dream of hers. Oh my gosh! Come on, there's something I have to show you at the school. It's important. Huh? Okay, let's go. Thank you, Miss Kojima. Yeah, your husband made Metal Gear, which is pretty cool. So, this is Ushimitsu High School, where Ayumi attended. It's situated in a quiet suburb. Yoko Kojima was a student here as well. Okay, guys, that's it for now. Tune into the next one.